Okay, everything looks set to get this match underway. I think the new ball will get some movement, and the openers are going to have to be wary of that.
First ball of the match.
Couldn't get it through the field. Perfectly timed.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. Cuts that off well in the infield. Nine runs added in that over. Rajasthan are 9 for none.
Good over for the batters to start the innings.
Overton coming on, obviously hoping the pace will... cause some trouble.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Beats the field with a great shot. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Everyone's gone up. Edge, amazing delivery. Chennai with a massive shout. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Over Rajasthan, 14 for none. Ahmed from the Randwick end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Chennai has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Smacked away. It may carry over the fielder for a maximum.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
GUWATI, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Was quick onto that in the infield. Misses everything.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
They've accelerated the run rate that over, looking to really take advantage of the strong start.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Not too sure what they're appealing for here.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Finds the edge. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Oh my, that's racing away.
Had a real flash at that one. Beautifully struck too.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Well, the bowler pulls out of the delivery. Something mustn't have felt right.
Might look to go big again here.
End of the over. 8 off it. Rajasthan, 34 for none.
But it's been crisp, elegant, easy shot making so far. Plenty of runs and plenty more if they keep it up.
Ashwin into the attack now from the round weekend. Everyone's gone up. Doesn't beat the infield. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Can't get that outside the ring field.
A few moves made in the field.
Swept away, but finds the fielder. End of the over, 2 runs added. Rajasthan, 36 for none. Overton from the Paddington end. Ahmed coming into the attack from the Paddington end.
Great short ball, well played though, didn't flinch and was able to leave it comfortably. That's the end of the short stuff for this over.
Edged. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Edged it. Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder?
Just too much height on that one.
Beats the field with a great shot. Ahmed will be disappointed with that previous delivery, not up to their normal standards. Timed that perfectly.
Well, that was a poor ball. You really can't bowl like that. Got what it deserved.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. The bowler looks really confident.
The first wicket down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment etched on their face. Cannot believe they got out like that. Just dropped too short, and that's flown too high.
We want to make use of that extra delivery. Finds the fielder with that shot. The end of another productive over. The first wicket falls, and an important one it was too. You can feel the pressure. Pressure mounting.
Chennai are now allowed 5 fielders outside the circle.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Randwick end.
Going a bit more conservative with this field.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Straight to the fielder. Wow, that's missed the lot. The over ends and no change to the score. Some superb bowling. It's looking tough for the batters to find a way to get the ball away.
Some adjustments to the field.
Ashwin coming back into the attack.
A more aggressive look to the field. A few more catches in place.
Whacked away.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. How will he reply?
Goes over the top with that shot.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure right on the bowler. They've got to respond.
Taking a bit of a risk here with a more aggressive field.
Ashwin is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be go back to your stock delivery and then build from there. Couldn't get it through the field. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Overton from the Randwick end. Ahmed, the left armour, is coming on to bowl from the Randwick end.
A few moves made in the field. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Power and precision in that shot.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
Jaiswal has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Going a bit more conservative with this field.
Square cut, finds point, no run. Caught, and that's stuck. Tried to go over, but it's gone straight to backward point.
Not a bad innings. Really was starting to get the runs flowing, but cut short. Important wicket to get at this stage of the match. Going more defensive with the field choice.
Edged, what a ball.
Nearly got through them. Just got onto it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Edge, but it drops safely.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Back-to-back boundaries. Can they make it 3 in a row and really put the bowler on the back foot?
A change in the field. More emphasis on defence.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. Ahmad, the left armour, is the new bowler from the Paddington end. Cuts that off well in the infield. Drilled that one away. Timed through the vacant point position, racing to the boundary. End of the over, Rajasthan a 75 for 2. Ashwin coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Beats the field with a great shot. cut away, but straight to point for the easy catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Right-handed batsman is coming in at number 4.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
And finds the inside edge. Well bowled. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Was quick onto that in the infield. Ashwin getting a wicket in that over. Really good bowling. There wasn't much on offer for the batters. Ahmad from the Paddington end.
Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Got that away nicely.
That showed great skill and lovely timing. The boundary was the only place it was heading.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Finds the edge. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Jadeja, the left armour, is coming into the attack from the Randwick end. Edge, but it drops safely. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Edge, amazing delivery. No, terrible shot. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Chennai has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Patirana, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the Paddington end.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Patirana needs to get their run-up sorted. It's all gone horribly wrong with that last delivery. They're normally much better than this. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Patirana has finished off a tidy over there. Nothing to show for it, but will be well pleased nevertheless.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
Edged, what a ball! Perfectly timed.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. Some changes made to the field here, going more aggressive. Might look to go big again here.
That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Massive outside edge. Gone. Played all around that one. What a delivery.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Patirana over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be four.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. How will the bowler respond?
Got that away nicely. Hetmeyer taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Edge. but it drops safely. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Patirana has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. Jadeja from the Randwick end. Finds the fielder with that shot. Needs to be on target. Power and precision in that shot.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crushed away for 4.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Edged, unplayable. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. Ashwin back on now. Misses everything. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Edged, what a ball. Timed that perfectly.
You sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs.
I like these changes in the field. It'll be interesting to see how the batters adjust.
Swept away, but finds the fielder.
Too wide, it was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
GUWATI, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Nine runs added there. Rajasthan are 130 for 4. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Overton back into the attack.
Into the attack.
Straight to the fielder. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. Didn't hear or see anything. Crash! Beautiful bowling.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings.
He's got their tail up.
That's the over. Rajasthan are 133 for 5. Pathirana has been going really well here. Comes back on from the Paddington end. Onto that early. That could be 4. Perfectly timed.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary. Going with a more aggressive field choice.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Massive outside edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Edge, but it drops safely. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Edge, amazing delivery. Was quick onto that in the infield. And the innings comes to an end. Chennai will need 140 runs. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match. Oh, swings and misses on the first ball of the innings. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Great shot.
Too much room given. It came onto the bat really well, and a beautiful shot that just raced away.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Six runs added in the over. Chennai are 6 for none. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Out! Caught! Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Such a disappointment. A lot of people here at the ground would have been looking forward to seeing this innings. As it is, they've got to walk back, barely troubling the scorers.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Ten runs added there. Chennai 16 for 1.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. 6 of your finest, please. Cover drive for a maximum. Brilliant.
Extra width gives them a free swing at the ball. Gone a long way back.
Couldn't get it through the field. No. Terrible shot. Everyone's gone up.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that. That showed great skill and lovely timing. The boundary was the only place it was heading.
Great shot, through the gap.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. Flashed away and got it well enough to find the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Goes over the top with that shot.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Shot on the front foot. No one's getting that.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
Well, what else do they have in their bag of tricks? Just not much seems to be working at the moment. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long way.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Gets that away.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Gone. Great reflexes. Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Wow, that's missed a lot. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Overton drills that one away. That'll be 4 more to the tally.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. How will he reply?
Perfectly timed. Over. Chennai, 61 for 3.
End of the 5th, and the bowlers have been getting some stick. The field will spread out soon, so they might look to bowl to more defensive fields.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts end all the way.
It was a shorter ball, but seen really early. Quickly onto the back foot and powered over the boundary for 6.
perfectly timed.
Archer offers up too much width, and that's been driven square. Looking very composed now.
It has been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. The runs are flowing very easily now. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like we'll carry.
A loose delivery, seen early, and it was dispatched easily.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Finds the fielder with that shot. Power and precision in that shot.
Read that really well. A fantastic back foot shot that's raced through the infield and straight to the boundary. Top class innings. Been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half century.
Great shot through the gap. That's a confident appeal. It just might be a bit of a suspect review by the batter. I can't see this getting overturned.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. Was there a bat on it? The fielders think there was. This could be trouble. It's another wicket, it's the 4th now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful. Doesn't beat the infield. Goes over the top with that shot. Trouble. Everyone's gone up. Four runs added there. Chennai are 83 for 4.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
Misses everything. Drilled that one away.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs. Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive. Gone. Great catch. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket and a very frustrated batter heading back to the pavilion.
With 4 of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Got that away nicely. A direct hit, and this could be gone. Oh my, that's racing away.
It's an outstanding shot. Saw it early, not much width to play with, and drove it through the covers for 4.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. And gone. Brilliant reactions to take that one. Tried to go aerial, but straight to extra cover.
Well, that was an entertaining show of power batting. Really put the bowlers to the sword for a while there, but it's all come to an end now.
Hasaranga has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Was quick onto that in the infield. Edged it. Rajasthan goes up strong, but the batter doesn't feel they got anything on that. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. The bowler looks really confident. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl. From the Randwick end. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Huge. That has flown.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Oh, my. That's just flown off the middle.
Follows up the first 6 with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment. Might look to go big again here.
Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. Needs to be on target.
Oh, one error followed by another. A horrible call and a horrible throw to the wrong end.
Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. 6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Over, Chennai are 131 for 7.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
And out. Superb bowling.
They have the wicket they wanted. A huge blow. Ahmad gone for not many.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team.
For Chennai.
Goes over the top with that shot. Great shot through the gap. Drilled that one away. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
End of the over. 7 off it. Chennai 138 for 8. Sharma from the Randwick end. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4. This has been a famous victory. For much of the match, we didn't know who was going to win, but in the end, a deserved victory, I'd say.
From all of us here on the commentary team, I hope you've enjoyed the match. Ended up being a very close one. Hope to see you soon.